I'm a night elf rogue with a stealthy flair, pickpocketing goblins without a care. But I fell in a ditch chasing a rare. Now I'm stuck with a squirrel who just won't share. It's a funny world, the Warcraft's free, where a murloc scream haunts my dreams nightly. I swing my sword, but I miss the tree. Loot the chest, it's just moldy debris. Orc in the tavern asking for hugs, but his breath smells like 10-year-old slugs. My mount is a chicken, it clucks and shrugs, and my epic quest, delivering rugs. It's a funny world, the Warcraft's free, where I'm out of mana and dignity. The raid boss laughs as I flee on skis. My epic loot, a pair of fleas. Gnomes are dancing, dwarves throw ale, trolls are trolling in the trade chat hail. Someone's fishing for a lobster whale. Meanwhile, my gear's on a clearance sale. It's a funny world, a Warcraft spree, where a critter outlevels my whole party. I cast a spell, but it's just debris. I'm forever lost in Azeroth's comedy.
The tavern's full, the tankard's dry, a goblin selling overpriced pie. A dwarf just tripped on his own beard. It's chaos here, but no one's weird. Oh, Azeroth, you're a funny land, with orcs who dance and trolls who band. A murloc's gurgle is my jam. This world's absurd, but I don't give a damn. A rogue just pickpocketed my pet. How he did it I don't quite get. A gnome's inventing a shoe that talks, while taurens argue about their socks. Dragons flying overhead, but all I care about is bread. Oh, Azeroth, you're a funny land, with orcs who dance and trolls who band. A murloc's gurgle is my jam. This world's absurd, but I don't give a damn. The auction house is out of control. Someone's selling a cursed fish bowl. A warlock's imp is doing stand-up. I swear this place is cracked, but I can't stop. The tavern's full, the tankard's dry, a goblin selling overpriced pie. A dwarf just tripped on his own beard. It's chaos here, but no one's weird. Oh, Azeroth, you're a funny land, with orcs who dance and trolls who band. A murloc's gurgle is my jam. This world's absurd, but I don't give a damn. A rogue just pickpocketed my pet. How he did it I don't quite get. A gnome's inventing a shoe that talks, while taurens argue about their socks. Dragons flying overhead, but all I care about is bread. Oh, Azeroth, you're a funny land, with orcs who dance and trolls who band. A murloc's gurgle is my jam. This world's absurd, but I don't give a damn. The auction house is out of control. Someone's selling a cursed fish bowl. A warlock's imp is doing stand-up. I swear this place is cracked, but I can't stop. Where the dragons play, a noob knight wandered in with a sword made of clay. He said, I'm here to save the world, I'm feeling bold. But his armor was rusty and his courage was sold. Oh, noob knight, noob Where's your steed? You're chasing chickens while the warriors lead. Oh, noob knight, swing that blade, but it's stuck in the ground like a spoon mislaid. He found a rogue who laughed till he cried. Said your gear is so bad, even Murlocs would hide. The noob knight puffed up and yelled with glee, I'll take down the horde, just wait and see. But he tripped on a pebble, down he fell, got ganked by a goblin with a rusty bell. Oh, noob knight, what's your plan? You're lost in a dungeon with no healer, man. Oh, noob knight, don't despair, just respawn again. Life's unfair. He tried to raid, but he clicked the wrong key. Used Hearthstone mid-fight, left his party. In PvP, he was kited like a kite. Even the critters said, man, not tonight. Oh, noob knight, where's your steed? You're chasing chickens while the warriors lead. Oh, noob knight, swing that blade, but it's stuck in the ground like a spoon mislaid. Clue. Tanks in the corner, eating a pie. Healers AFK, no one knows why. The rogues in stealth, stealing the loot. Mage keeps blinking, stuck in a root. It's raid night chaos, hold on tight. Spells are flying, what a sight. Boss is laughing, we're a mess. Someone pulled early, now confess. Hunter's pet is pulling the trash. Warlock simp just made a splash. Paladins bubbling, shouting oops. Druid's a tree, healing in loops. Who popped hero? Nobody knows. Why is the shaman throwing potatoes? It's raid night chaos, hold on tight. Spells are flying, what a sight. Boss is laughing, we're a mess. Someone pulled early, now confess. Leroy's back, he's charging in. Wiping, coming, let the fun begin. Loot council fighting over a shoe. Meanwhile, the priest is stuck in the goo. Who?
Yeah. Hey, yo, let me on no day story. Hey, put it up. Grinding quest, slaying beasts, the loot's a feast. Got a bag full of junk, vendor gold increase. Auction house flipping, yo, my wallet obese. Summer shining so bright, call it the lights. Priest in the Baron's chat, troll spitting the spam. Dwarves in the corner chugging kegs, going ham. Alliance all horde, man, pick your fam. PvP flag raised, I'm a walking exam. Raid ready, boss steady, bring the DPS. Pull the mobs, don't stress, I'll clean the mess. Tank ton, healer flex, no time to regress. World of Warcraft, yeah, we the best. Ay. Mount game strong, riding dragons and cats. Spinning through a grimoire, spitting my stats. Epic gear equipped, no greens, that's facts. LFG whispers blowing up like attacks. From Strangler Torn Veil to the icy North Friend. Loot drop so sweet, make a new pretend. Mana low, pop a potion, gotta transcend. Dungeon crawling with my squad to the very end. Fishing in the bay, chilling while they slay. Cooking up the grub, feast for the fray. Alchemy popping, potions in the raid. Goblin scheming hard, always after my pay. Ay.
second home. In the guild chat where I roam. Dungeons deep, mobs they creepin', tankers sleep, healer weepin'.
Raid ready, I'm raid ready. Inventory heavy, backspace petty.
Grinding till the sunrise, steady for the order or the alliance. Bet me. Quest give a shady, kill 10 boars. Gave me 2 copper, my wrist still sore. Mount too slow, got a hood fit, bro. PvP zone, I'm laying low. Crafting potions, cooking stew. Patch notes drop, my class is screwed. Respawn timers feel eternal. Grind so hard, I'm nocturnal.
Raid ready, I'm raid ready. Inventory heavy, backspace petty.
Grinding till the sunrise, steady for the order or the alliance. Bet me. Goblins scheming, gnomes daydreaming. Elves look regal, but they screaming. Trade chat trolls, spam obscene. LFG for a squad, know what I mean? Achievement poppin', flex my gear. Epic loot, y'all better steer clear.
Do you like World of Warcraft, the MMORPG? What if I told you there was a way to play it on a turtle? Showed me a mod of World of Warcraft, where you play it on a turtle. It's a World of Warcraft turtle. It's a turtle. World of Warcraft. Whoa, a turtle World of Warcraft. Turtle.
Hey, funny world, funny grind, funny loot in the chest. Funny world, funny quest, leveling slow. One more dungeon run before my mom says no. Orc with the swag, armor so clanky. Gold in my pouch, my mount kinda jank. Touring in the field, chewing on some grass. Go off in the tavern, pouring ale in his glass. Known with the gadgets, flipping the script. Got a mech suit on, looking fully equipped. Elves in the trees, acting all snooty. Meanwhile, my goblins crafting some booty. Funny world, funny grind, funny loot in the chest. Slaying mobs, stacking coin, never taking the rest. Funny world, funny quest, leveling slow. One more dungeon run before my mom says no. Raid night drama, loot rolls tight. 100 roll need, now the guild wanna fight. Tank forgot the time, healers yelling bird. Wipe on the boss, now the chat blowing up. PvP zone, rogue in the shadows. Sat back, stab, I'm down in the gallows. Auction house hustle, flipping those mats. Spent all my gold on the vanity cat. Funny world, funny grind, funny loot in the chest. Slaying mobs, stacking coin, never taking the rest. Funny world, funny quest, leveling slow. One more dungeon run before my mom says no.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, I decided to try out Turtle WoW. I am aware of the risks I am taking by doing this, but I thought it'd be fun to try out. I want to do a role-playing server. I think that'd be kind of cool to try out. So let's see. Oh, are you gonna do this again to me? Why, man? Why? Tannis, you have presents? I'll be back on it tomorrow. I'll be ready for that present. I appreciate it though. Very much. I'm so excited. Okay. Well, let's get rolling. So I popped in this yesterday. I'm using the enhanced mod or whatever it is. Makes the game look better. And my God, does it look better. I'm almost wondering why we did not do this to begin with. It was great looking. I only played for a grand total of 1 minute. Just started a character to make sure everything was running. So I didn't have another Lord of the Rings Online situation. Amber Shire. So yeah, I didn't play to any extent. I just logged in real fast to make sure the game ran. But even in that brief second I was in there, I was like, oh, wow. Like I just picked a random orc, and just the starting area for the orc was way more going on, it looked like. It was really cool. Like they just added some things to the world to make it look more lived in. By the way, the present I'll have to make you two because one of our warlock quests takes it away. What? How dare they? How dare they? Why is this taking so long? There we go. Okay. What do I want to do? Look how cool they look. So nice. The high elf. Looks pretty sweet. I kind of want to be a goblin. It looks super cool. You always need more silk. It's never ending. Poor Tannis. Silk man. Should I do like a rogue goblin? Yes, I think that's a must. What does the female goblin look like? That just looks terrifying. She looks like she murdered you in your sleep. Wargs are the best. Okay, we're gonna do. What do we have for skin options? Oh, jeez. Yes, we must go for maximum evil. Okay, let's go. Need to get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Man, this guy looks so demented. I love it. Yeah, we'll make him like the Joker of this world. Totally unhinged. God, this looks kind of scary. Let's see. I kind of like that. Yeah. Look at this guy. Totally murder you in your sleep. All right. What do we got for name options? Lixley. Lixio. Traxio. Boom Parksy. Sploda. Oompa. Dorda. Really wants these L names. Sparksy. All you're gonna give me? Because I have names in there. Oompa. Dorda. Sparksy. You know what? Sparksy sounds good for you. All right. Well. Yeah, this guy looks terrifying. It's perfect. I love it. Goblins. Shrewd and greedy. Shrewd, greedy, and ruthless goblins have a long-standing reputation for being neutral in the rest of the world. Despite the Steamweedle cartel allying with the Old Horde during the Second War, heroes of Goblin society are not bastions of honor or integrity. Instead, goblins tend to admire the ruthless acquisition of profit by any means necessary. Goblins are gifted engineers and accomplished seafarers, but are best known for their unabashed avarice. Mining skill increased, jewel crafting skill increased, skill with daggers and maces increased. Okay, good thing we're a rogue. May increase movement speed for a short time. Nice. Okay, I like it. What is challenges? Oh. Prove yourself a great adventure by completing one or multiple challenges. Get unique rewards upon such as titles, tabards, companions, mounts, and more. Oh, this is kind of cool. Interesting. Slow and steady, gaining 50% fewer experience points from defeating enemies. Lose 5% of accumulated experience from current level upon being defeated. Vagrant's Endeavor. You can only use poor and common quality enchanting equipment. Traveling Craftsman. Equip only what you craft. True power comes from your own hands. From Bar to the Baron, your journey begins. You gain no experience unless you're completely smashed. Oh, that's great. No longer gaining rested experience, but your weapon skills will be doubled. No longer gaining rested experience, but your weapon skill Gains doubled. In this challenge, leveling up is a real big deal. Experience comes exclusively from slaying boars. Oh, jeez. Level 1 Lunatic. During this challenge, you earn exclusive titles while staying at level 1. Well, I'm not going to say we'll never do any of these. But let's start just basic, all right? We're not that good yet. I'm curious to see where these guys start. I mean, going to be in Ratchet? All right, I think we're good. What? You gave me the name. Boom Parksy. To Dorda? Dorda? Hmm. Hmm. We'll try it. Okay. Boompa. The hell? Lixley? Okay, so apparently Sploda. Jeez. Let's see if we can name... Got one half of the god boofs. Nice. Gobbles. Got full god boofs. Gobbles. What? All right. Gobbles. Gobbles. The goblin. Gobbles. Nice. All right, let's go. Excited. I'm so excited.
Generations ago, the goblins ventured out into the world to make deals and find gold. It is from those very upstarts that many goblin industries now reside today. The Venture Company, once such upstart, came to dominate many a goblin life outside of Kizan, our island home. The promise of wealth and the promise of fortune has stripped many into servitude. After years of greed and wasted opportunity, former goblins of the Venture Company have founded something new. The Duratar Labor Union now stands as a testament to what could be. A callback to the upstart goblins of the past. Though, one thing always remains in goblin culture. Greed, which now seeps deep into the labor union's core. It's up to you to find a way to make it in this hostile world and seek to become your own upstart through hard work and determination, and stand out amongst the rest.
All right. Discovered black ash coal pits. Nice. Wonder if I have a goblin voice.
The goblin. I don't know if I could talk like this for a whole episode. Maybe only when we read.
That's right, because this is Turtle. This is Turtle WoW. This isn't no retail. Kalimdor. Blackstone Island. Yeah, look how good it looks. Textures are so much better.
Interesting.
So many lazy workers around here. Such standards and practices would never stand in the Venture Co. I can't believe that Duratar Labor Union would even allow such good conditions. You are just wandering around like a headless burlock? We're behind the quota, and lazy goblins like you aren't gonna make it any better by slacking all of our precious gold away. The Daratar labor union will drive itself to ruin if they don't go back to their profitable roots. Quick, go out and be a good example for you goblins by collecting coal around the pits. Don't you dare tarry around too long or I will send a bruiser to check up on you.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
Keep it real.
I applaud anyone that is able to do a role play in character. Okay, so we need to get some coal. Okay. Certified sweeper.
Talk to me.
Can't you see I am busy sweeping around here? Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, pal. I've been picking up our crew's trash all day long and I could really use a break. Say, how's about you clean up for a while? I'll be over here in the shade taking a quick snooze. When I wake up, I expect this place to be spotless. I'll get to it. Dash you to collect the trash littered throughout the worksite.
Right back. What's up?
I really do have my work cut out for me. A batch of miscalculated fuses and faulty wires have sent the robot into chaos here. It would seem all of my creations have gone rogue. First it was the whirling whizbots wandering aimlessly, and now it's my battle chickens. They started running amok just a few nights ago, first ignoring commands and now being a large nuisance to the working environment. I first created them to shoo away wildlife, and now they are causing more problems than they are worth. Think you could do me a favor and clear out some of the battle chickens? Once there are fewer of them running around, I should be able to actually think about a new replacement. They 8 haywire battle chickens.
Glad I could help.
That's an awesome name.
Friend.
Quite a problem on my hands here. A bad batch of mainframes has sent a lot of the whirling whizbots into disarray. All they do now is aimlessly wander instead of doing their work. What's worse is that they are constantly getting in the way of production. And I have Kizcrack up on my rear to fix the issue. Do you think you could do me a solid and collect the defunct mainframes from the whirling whizbots? If I can take a look at them, perhaps I can think of a solution that wouldn't require me to destroy each and every one I have made. 6 should do just fine.
Keep it real.
Okay. We are friends. Do not run. What do I moves? I don't remember how to do this. Got throw. Attack. Sinister strike. Okay. Threat detected. Activating protocol 66. I don't think there are any wargs in this. Are you thinking of retail? This just had the same as classic, but the high elves I think were added as well. Unless I completely missed something. System processing error. Rusty screws. Very nice. Ooh, let's get this trash. Yeah, let's get this trash so good. Coal pile. Cleaning up the trash. Always wanted to be a virtual garbage man. Yeah, that's the only two added on top of the normal classic lists. Yeah, retail definitely still has more, but this did add, I think, 2 at least. Fatal exception. All right, look at us go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They added, I didn't really read it in too much depth, but they did add quite a bit of stuff. A lot of tweaks. Access violation. How many people are? What's the command, Tanis, for seeing how many people are playing in a server? Haywire Battle Chicken. That's so cool. Get my cool on. Level up. Nice. Got my mainframes. Some more coal. And I love early leveling. Something about it. Almost therapeutic. For a long day, long week. Come up, grind some levels. So nice. So nice. All right, Battle Chicken. I need one of these as a pet. That's all right. I'll forgive you. I was just curious how many people were playing. I know somebody told me once what it was, but I can't remember. Like slash world or slash something. Okay, I need one more trash. Man, these guys are hard at work. Make some money. All right. We got stuff to turn in. Man, this looks so nice. I love the textures. Did you finish clearing out those haywire models? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, I forgot. Unless you have those mainframes, consider me busy. Bottleneck takes a moment to inspect the mainframes, letting out a loud and annoyed sigh. Bad copper wiring, transmitters blown out. Such shoddy craftsmanship. I probably shouldn't have chosen the lowest bidder for these. Thanks again for your work. It'll take some time to figure out this problem.
Hurry back!
Oh yeah. Got some new boots. Oh, that's cool. Pops up right there.
Talk to me.
Oh, you're back already. Good job. Don't tell the boss I was taking a break.
Glad I could help.
All right, we need to... What do you want?
Time is money, friend.
Now that you've been able to recover those defunct mainframes, I have more important tasks to ask of you. My latest creation, DV500, has gone mad. It seems no matter what I have built, it is now turning against me. As much as I love DV500, there is something I love more. Gold. The advanced processing unit cost me a fortune, and to see it wandering aimlessly for any sorry sap to go and repurpose is driving me mad. I need you to gather the processing unit from the DV500 and bring it to me immediately. Alas, I'm striding around to the north of here. Recover the advanced processing unit from the DV500 and return it to Ballneck Copper Light in the Black Ash coal pits. Ooh, decent rewards too.
Hurry back!
Okay, we need to get some more chickens, I think.
Oh, ah.
Oh, I need a lot more chicken. So much more chicken. I need to turn this quest in too.
Hey, yeah.
Your hands are still green. You were not working hard enough. You're a fast one, aren't you? What a blessing to not have a completely useless buffoon in front of me.
Be good. Got the best deals anywhere.
You got sorts of things. While you were getting your hands dirty, this letter from Rusgate Ridge. I got this letter from Rusgate Ridge. It's from Laylee. I'm not even sure what this woman does, but she's probably interested in your abilities. Take the letter and talk to her once you have time. Ha! What am I saying? As if you'd ever have time. Now get back to work.
Hurry back. Yeah, what do you want?
Supplies are beginning to run low. We were waiting on a shipment from Sparkwater Port in Durtar, but the ship got wrecked by an unknown source at the southern coast. Most of the crew ended up as fish fodder, but the captain and his first mate survived and are currently observing the wreckage. I wanted to know when I can expect the supplies to be here. I am here for results and financial growth, not semantics or empathy. Ask Dazzlin Brassdigger on the cliff overlooking the coast just south of here what you can do about retrieving the sunken goods.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I suppose I could just Google it too. I just wanted you to be my Google, Tanis. /who. /who is what we need. Jeez. 4,675 people found. Whew. That's pretty good.
Yo.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The only thing separating you from a hobgoblin is your work speed, and even that has a whole lot of room for improvement. What better way to do that than to finish more jobs, am I right? The local vultures are pestering us and disrupting our work schedule. Foreman Pipe Latch down in the pits has been tasked to handle this, but it seems even the goblins with a little bit of control over others panic at the first problem they encounter. Go there and see if you can do something about it.
Glad I could help. Time is money, friend.
Us goblins are known to use all kinds of machines and gadgets to make our labor as easy and comfortable as possible. Just think of the ingenious invention of the shredder. No other man-operated vehicle can chop down trees in record time. Ballneck Copperlight is the man for maintenance on our work machinery. While I was busy remedying this mess of a workplace, I got a headache from this insistent swearing and yelling outside. Talk to him and help him with whatever problem he has. I don't care how you do it. Just make him shut up and do it quickly.
Be good.
Okay, you're gonna ask me about he's with Chicken Man. Did we? Okay, so we need to find chickens still. Complete that first. There's one. This is so weird not being a warlock. Like old times. King Bad Boy. You have World of Warcraft Vanilla Patch 1.25595. Is that the welcome, by the way. Is that the optional mod one at the bottom? Like the enhanced visual? Sorry, I'm very new to, well, WoW in general, but also it's my first time playing this turtle. Playing the turtle. I did whatever that enhancement one was, and man, this looks good. Ooh, level up. 2 more battle chickens. Goblins are such a industrious bunch. Strip mine in this area. Okay. Take care of the chickens.
What's up?
With a new copper modulator, I should be able to make a new replacement for the battle chicken with an even better attack capacity and control backups. Oh, you're back. Take it you've cleared out those rogue chickens? Here, take some coins as thanks for help.
Keep it real. Yo.
Of course I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, 'cause I'm surrounded by idiots who never in their life held a gyro spanner.
Glad I could help. Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Oops.
Talk to me.
Hold on. Can I open this? No. Gobbles. Rumors spread of a particularly agile goblin doing menial tasks in the coal pit. If you ask me, you are destined for more. A rogue has many abilities that suit us goblins. Or subtly nimble fingers and general willingness to overlook morals are perfect requisites. If you are interested in catching a few new tricks on how to get money, then I'll be happy to oblige. The right payment, of course. The rogue trainer. Laylee, quick tongue. Interesting. Yo. Okay. Foreman Pipe Latch is down here. Let's go talk to him. Durtar Labor Union. What do you want? Do you know how much work needs to be done around here? Unless you've got something important to tell me or some good news, get out of here. I have my hands full with all these good-for-nothing workers and feathered annoyances. If you're not here to get rid of one of those two problems, then you can sod off right away.
Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
You there, kid. I got work orders and time frames that need to be completed around here. Those blasted ash feathers keep getting in the way. I need results and I need them quick. Clear out the buzzard population around here so that my guys can work properly without interruption. The quicker you do some enforcing, the quicker I can get to finishing these overblown timetables. Slay 10 ash feather scavengers.
Glad I could help.
That we can do. Saw a bunch of those earlier over there. How terrifying would it be for a goblin rogue just come out of the shadows, stab you in the abdomen, and run away laughing maniacally? Dazed. I'm dazed. I'm confused. Nice. Yeah, Tannis, tomorrow I think I want to run that. I don't know if I'm high enough level to do the other stuff, but whatever that one dungeon we did last, it's Devin's favorite. I have to run through that again. I'd like to do that. So I gotta get that quest done because I didn't have it last time. I think it'll get me some gear too. Something very satisfying about being a rogue. Oh, I got a pouch. Nice. Tana's spirit lives on. Every time I see a bag, buddy, I think of you. That sounds insulting. It's not. If I go to the grocery store, they say paper or plastic, I think of Tanis. I sit there deep in thought. They're like, excuse me, are you alright, sir? I'm just thinking about Tanis the Bagman. Dazzling brass digger. Okay, completed that. Looks like we need to... Oh, there's their ship that crashed. That's cool. This is interesting. So they built this turtle crew built this whole goblin storyline and everything from scratch? Or did they base it on like the retail version? Because Tana said it was a different starting area, so I'm curious.
Hey, how you doing?
What a catastrophe. How are we ever going to earn some coin now? Kiz crack is the least of my worries right now. There are things on this wreckage I need as soon as possible, and these oversized lobsters are keeping me from getting them back.
Be good. Yo.
Do you even have the slightest idea what kind of disaster this is? First, my ship got wrecked on this Blackwater island. Secondly, my entire crew besides Renala either drowned or got devoured by these lobster things down there. And thirdly, most importantly, I lost my logbook when we jumped ship. You may think a soggy old logbook might not be worth it, but there are things inside this book that cannot make it to any of the higher-ups here on this island. And I mean it. I swear it with the life of my rich grandmother back in Undermine. Gobbles, while you are down there, look for any signs of the Hangman's Plunders logbook. Should you find it, I will pay you with good and honest coin.
Have a good one. Time is money, friend.
We've encountered many ghastly creatures on our voyages, from murlocs to naga, sharks to hydras, but personally nothing from the depths gives me more shivers than these shelled horrors with their giant snappy claws. Just look at them. The long, beady eyes, the razor-sharp legs, and their barnacle-covered shell. Ugh. Gobbles. Go down there. Show them what they get for sinking my ship and making a feast out of my crew. Take revenge on the Makarura on the southwestern coast of Blackstone Island. Ooh.
Keep it real.
Time is money, friend.
You might think I'm lucky to be standing here, but the truth is I had quite a lot of gold on this ship, all dragged to the bottom of the ocean. I might rather be dead at this point. Just look at it. Broken shell, nothing more. Do you even know how many years Dazzler and I worked to be able to afford our own ship, let alone this lucrative lifestyle? Probably not. Most definitely not. You know, I had quite the fortune on this ship, saved it from several trades and other more unconventional practices. Nothing out of the ordinary for a gal of the sea, after all. I worked months, almost a year for this, and now it's all gone, sunk into the depths. I heard you're going to the shipwreck for Dazzlin. I don't have any hope you'll find it. Should you come across a green stash full of gold coins anywhere down there, I beg of you, bring it to me, please.
If you ever need anything.
Why would I give it to you? Not just keep it for myself. Okay, we have... Ooh, got that bag. Ooh. Nice. I think we have some... Oh, we're not level 10 yet. That's right. Okay. Racial passive. New exit strategy. Increases movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds, but you cannot attack or cast spells. Eh, still helpful. Mining and jewel crafting skills increased by 10. I can shoot a bow. That's cool. Cool. What level are you guys? 3? All right, we can handle that. Green stash of gold. Oh, I found it just like that. That was quick. That's great. That was quick. Decent drop rates. Probably just jinxed it. Seven copper. Ooh, no. Oh, I got another bag. Look at that, guys. This is great. Very nice start. I do say so myself. Very happy with this. And these improved textures, man. Oh, didn't realize how much the other one hurts my eyes. It's gonna be rough going back tomorrow. But I gotta keep it. We gotta keep grinding our warlock. We're gonna go through everything, official and not. I want to get the classic experience. I want to get to a level 60. Need that accomplishment. So far, very impressed with this. Yeah, I'll try to go back. Maybe I'll do it intentionally. Maybe I'll make a video. The like differences in even starting areas, because it was I don't have a reference for the goblin starting area obviously, but looking at the orc one yesterday was pretty cool. It's like the same, but they just added small things that made it look so much more lived in. It was pretty cool, very immersive. I like the login interface too. Really easy to add they have the mods all listed. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, a couple more. Do I need to kill one of these for something? wish I could do this Murloc voice. It'd be so fun to just walk around and randomly do that to people. They cross you. Let's make that your comeback. One more. And we be done. What's that? Scrabbler? That's new. We're seeing a Scrabbler. Ooh, what are you playing? Which character? I want to hit up Swatoa again next week at some point, maybe. Do a day. I miss it. It's a nice power trip. Nice easy button mashing. Oh, we do need to kill those. They're stone scrapplers. Whoa. That's some cool looking water. I like it. Very nice. All right, I'm bringing you my turf. You get your romance on your trooper. So I can make your agent. Nice. Who you're romancing? Give me all the deets. Give me all the juicy deets. Yeah, I have a long way to go too. I still want to play an agent. I gotta get back to my Sith bitch storyline. Just getting juicy when I take a break. Did a little bit of offline grinding, but not too much. Dorn. Nice. I gotta get back to my trooper too. I'm not quite sure how I even got the name Gobbles. Seems like that should have definitely been taken. Is there not a breath meter in this? Goblins? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. The goblins can breathe underwater forever. Ooh, this guy's challenging me. Who wants to go? Both of my mains are males. My Sith bit, she's obviously female. My trooper's a male. Actually, I think My bounty hunter is. I think it's my Sith, like Force users that are female. The rest of them I think are male. Oh, that strangle kelp! I see it. I can't stop. Yeah, I know that feeling. Fortunately, I'm really good at like remembering storylines in games, even if I haven't played them in forever. My wife is like the complete opposite. Shoop, it's gone for a certain amount of time. I can be years later and I don't remember exactly where I was. I don't usually like picking up though a game if I'm like say we're halfway and I put it down for a year. I usually just start over. My coworkers does that. He like puts it down and picks it up and just starts going again from the same save, and I'm just like, how do you do that? Drive me crazy. I like that fresh starting experience. SWTOR's a little different though, but they really need to see put an extra O in there just to make it the SWTOR sounds so much cooler. I don't know how long it took me to realize they kept saying SWTOR, and I was like, wait, there isn't another O in there. It's SWTOR. Maybe they got some new story stuff either coming or just did soon. Great. Good time to come back. The best thing about that game though is it doesn't take a lot of brain power. Like you don't need a rotation. It doesn't. I mean, you can have one, but it's not like it really matters unless you're doing something super scary. The heathen. It's SWTOR. I know. It flows better. Like I went probably a solid year on stream calling it that. I even typed it out. Until I finally looked at the title one day and I was like, why the hell did I put an extra O in it? I think a lot of people do that, which is why I think it's kind of just become a thing people say. I think it's because, oh, actually probably because of KOTOR. That's probably why people do it. I mean, that is why. People just kind of lump the games together, which is fair. Whatever. We're going to make an official name change. Oh, no. Battered chest. What do we have? Tough jerky. Nice. Love me some tough jerky. Oh, is this an air pocket? It is. Nice. Oh, actually there's a way up on the deck. Cool. Alright, I think I can already, in my very limited time playing this, I think I can say that Turtle WoW is way better than Classic. I get what all the hype is. Not sure where I lie on the lawsuit though. I know people that love Turtle WoW defend it, and I think they were okay until they just basically started advertising the hell out of it, and it looks like an official Blizzard game. That's where I think they made the mistake. They know technically they're a donation run, but we all know what they're doing. They should have chilled out on that and just kept quiet. I think they would have been okay. But hopefully they don't get shut down, because this is really cool. But from all the things I can see online, it doesn't seem like it'll be easy to shut them down because of where they're located and who owns them. So I guess it's just empty threats, more or less. But I do find it funny that they enacted like some mob law, though, to try to take them down. That was kind of funny. Okay, did I get everything? Yep. Nice. Nice. Speak some good levels. Good leveling. Because I get it. Like, on one hand, they are doing things that are pro player. Seems like a great game. But on the other hand, Blizzard, for better or worse, does own the IP. And they are straight up kind of undercutting them. Which, I mean, for gamers' sake, probably good. But from a legality's sake, I think they probably have a right. Hopefully, Turtle can just kind of exist.
Interesting.
You might think I'm lucky to be standing here, but the truth is I had quite a lot of gold on that ship. Oh yeah, that's right. With the ship broken and our crew gone, this stash of gold is all I have left. Wait a minute, can I straight up steal this?
Glad I could help.
I can't. That'd be so cool if they gave you that option.
Feel for you.
Wide eyes and extreme expression of bewilderment can be seen on Ronaldo's face. I can't believe my eyes. My gold pouch, it's here. But seems I've lost some coins through the hole here. Regardless, most of it is still here. Gobbles, thank you so much. Here, this is for your troubles. When we get back, we'll tell the superiors of what you did here.
Hurry back.
What's up?
If the info inside it ever reaches Kizcrack or even Rust's Gate, I will end up in one of the holes at Sparkwater Port. Oh, my beloved logbook. This is heavenly news. Now that I have it back, can I ask you to keep this ordeal for yourself? Don't worry, I have a plausible excuse for Kizcrack ready. Here, take this and keep it under wraps, okay? No need to overcomplicate this, yes? Please.
Have a good one. Yo.
Good riddance to them. This will teach them not to mess with a member of the Hangman's plunder. Ooh, give me that dagger. Yeah, upgrades. All right. So we have completed that. We need to go. Where is this at? At the Black Ash Coal Pits. Oh, wait. I need you to gather the processing unit. This last saw him striding around the north of here. Okay. Hello, Sea Death. How are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. Wait. Turn this quest in. Whee!
Oh,
Ooh.
yo.
Finally, some good news. Now take one of those and get out of my way, would you?
Keep it real.
Sweet. That is great to hear. I'm good. It's Friday, so that's always a good thing. A little tired, but yeah, decided tonight finally check out Turtle WoW. I watched another streamer play it. Since you're new here, as well as everyone lurking might be, here is my short history of World of Warcraft. I did not play when it came out back in the day. I was around and could have, for age-wise, but I did not have the internet capacity at the time. So I missed out on that whole craze. I watched my friends play from afar in jealousy. Years later, forgot about it. Just recently tried out retail just for kicks. I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic mostly, and I was completely lost, to be honest. Started retail, no idea what was going on. I was not familiar with Azeroth, any of the world, the lore, none of it. And they kept throwing me into just place after place. I was completely lost. I might have started an expansion. I have no idea. It was not going well. I enjoyed the gameplay and the world, but everything else was just not explained at all. And I'm one that is fine doing YouTube research, outside gathering, but I shouldn't need to rely on it completely. So I gave up that quest after a couple times. And then I think I was going to check if my subscription was still active and going to cancel it because I couldn't remember if I auto renewed, and I saw it worked for classic. And I was like, why not? We'll do one video. We'll do a classic playthrough. We'll probably hate it because it's going to be old as dirt. And I loved it. It was the complete opposite of retail. It took my sweet ass time in the starting area. It left me in one spot. It told me a story. I got used to going back to the same locations over and over, and I finally remembered where places were, where people were. And I was like, okay, this is great. But I slowly started more characters and more characters. And now for the last few months, I've been completely addicted. And we have kind of a little group going here with Tanis in chat, a few other YouTubers. Yeah, we play quite regularly on normal classic server on Pagel. We're undead warlocks, and I love it. That's my main over there. And the other night I was watching another YouTuber stream Turtle WoW, which I have heard of before, especially with the lawsuit and stuff. And it looked really cool. So I decided to try it out tonight, and that's where we are. You started 07 to a few years. Retail isn't great, I hear, for the old stuff. Yeah, that seems to be the sentiment around the game, really. A lot of people seem to prefer this and the classic feel. I mean, I know there's obviously lots of people that play retail. And I will again, now that I have a basic understanding here of what's going on. I think I could attempt that again someday. But my goal is to do a years-long quest here of working my way through all the expansions. And yeah, it's fun. I'm having a great time. Great community too. Yeah, welcome. Mr. Devs. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How was your trip? Did you have a good time? Relaxed? Charged up? Sarah, enjoy yourself too? Missed you, buddy. You have a level 20 on Turtle WoW? Nice. What are you playing as? Devs, you don't know how hard I laughed at your thing yesterday, intentional or not. And you just said, what are you playing? And then just left. It was great. That's the first time, Tanis, you've ever been burnt out anything. You had a great time. No more sick feelings. Sarah had a great time too. Lots of relaxing. That is good to hear. How was the weather? Did you get your light and dewy rain? Ooh, a rogue. Yeah, I like rogues too. Every time I play one, I'm like, oh man, this is so cool. Big rogue fan. Also like the warlock a lot too. That's a really cool all-around class, I find. Kind of combines a lot of what I like about a few of them and kind of crumpled them all into one. Yeah, I'm learning. Still learning, but having a good time. I'm getting there. I had to go be present, so I closed the stream. I know, I almost prefer that you did that though. Because in my mind, you just went, ugh, the hell is this? And just shut it off angrily. That was what I envisioned, and I was laughing. It was better that way. Had dewy sunshine days. Weather was great. That is great. I'm glad you had a good time. You needed that break. Yeah, I like mage too. I only have a level like, I don't know, I want to say 11 or 12 or something like that on classic, but I do enjoy the mage. I need to someday fully invest in one. Had them all except Druid. Druid Warrior. It's a pretty impressive list of characters.
Hurry back!
Yeah, I've talked to a few people that have just so many characters from start to finish. It's insane.
I got what you...
It makes sense for how long the game's been going, but it still kind of boggles my mind. All right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta beat this giant robot. Which they said north. Ba-da-ba-da. 20 years of characters to add up. Yeah, it's a long time. Done over 20 years. That's crazy to me thinking about how long some games have been out. It's weird things I still remember watching my buddies play, like vividly, when this first launched in whatever, 2004. I remember sitting down at the, back when everybody had computer stations. They're all like the big wood cabinets. It was like your computer room when you had this giant. Everything had to be wood cabinet for some reason. What is that? That is cool. That better not be what I have to fight. Reduce the main shaman, death knight, top mage or rogue is my favorite. Yeah, it's weird because I actually don't, in most type of RPG stuff, I don't like playing as mages. I think I do. I finally learned this after about 20 plus years of playing games. I'm like, I don't know, in my mind I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be a mage or a wizard. And then I start and I'm like, okay, I'm bored immediately. But in these games, it's different. I do enjoy it for some reason. I don't know why the switch is flipped. I feel like I've gone too far. But yeah, back when I used to play like Dragon Age or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, I need to be a mage. And I'm like, all right, I'm sick of casting Fireball 500 times. I want to go smash something. Good evening, Outbreak Monkey. Welcome. I am really enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie. This is hands down way better than straight classic. I still need to keep. I'm still sticking with my warlock. Nobody worry. But I'm not gonna lie. This is way better. Any future new characters will probably be running through this. I'm gonna die. Not great. Oh, I'm nowhere near. Well, I think I'm too far. As for older RPGs, to play Guild Wars 1. I played Guild Wars 1. I didn't get. I don't know. I don't think I was into it too hardcore for whatever reason. Guild Wars 2 I played a lot more of though. Pretty recently too. I think it was only a couple years ago that I last played that. That's still really good. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, Guild Wars I feel like is always one that's overlooked. Still seems like it has quite a few people playing it too though. Well, as far as 2. I know there's a rumored 3rd one gonna be built. I don't know when. They've been saying that for a while, but... Uh-oh. Oh, you stupid little creature. Yeah, maybe if I ever take like a little break from WoW, if I get to a point where I actually burn myself out, maybe I will go dabble in Guild Wars a little bit again. See what's up. I had a pretty sweet looking character, that much I know. One thing they do really good in that game is armor sets. So what are you doing tonight, Outbreak? Anything fun? Okay. Oh, are you really back? Oh, you're gonna kill me again. But not if I'm too fast. Yeah, it can catch me. What? Aha, freaking poison. Alright, this has gone poorly. Sorry, all we need to do is just make it back now. We got our quest done. If we're talking really old, 2 minutes to resurrection. What? It does have it out for me. I tried to play RuneScape Classic. I was on mobile. Don't ask me why I even tried this. I think I was just... What did I have? I had something going on where I had a doctor's appointment or something. I was just waiting in the lobby. I was like, that had a lot of time to kill. I was like, you know what? Just for fun, we're gonna... But that was not a fun experience. Yes, I know, Devin. Thank you. You do. But fortunately, you can't stop my resurrection, Tanis. Yeah, well, I cannot play RuneScape Classic. That is officially aged beyond something I can play. It's so bad on mobile. I have no idea how anybody plays that on mobile unless you have some kind of like controller. His touch screen doesn't even work. Barely even see anything either. My old eyeballs can't see shit. Ooh, finishing touches in your game. That D&D. What is that? Oh shit, the roach. Alright, let's get back before we die again. Are you DMing? Or you just gotta like prep some side stuff? Ah, at last. This thing cost me an arm and a leg, and I don't have the money to replace it. You really did me a solid. Here, take one of these. Perhaps it can help you out. Okay, so... like...
Keep it real.
keep it real. Ouch. It's a repair bill. Okay. We be done here. I think. Yep. So now we need to go. Bring the black letter to Laylee Quick-Tongue at Rusgate Ridge. Where is that? I'm gonna guess it's this way. Well, I guess it could be this way though, too. We'll go visit whatever this place is. We alternate on DMing. There's eight of us. And 6 DM. That's really cool though. You have a lot of people that can do it. I feel like that's usually a problem. It's even having one competent DM. Though I suppose as long as you guys have been doing it, you're basically all professionals now. I've seen a few. While the game's not really my cup of tea, I have watched a couple of games that are pretty entertaining. I watched the Baldur's Gate 3 cast play a couple times. That was pretty funny. Wow, look at this place. That's quite the tower. Interesting music too. So is this even I don't know if anybody here knows. Is this even a place in Classic? I'm curious. Ashley lives. Hello, my friend.
Yo. Keep it real.
You don't think you can go there? Ooh, what you having?
Yeah, what do you want?
It is a goblin. His name is Gobbles. Gobbles the goblin. Wait, did I just... Yeah, whoops. Do that.
Got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one.
Miner.
Hey, how you doing?
What do I think Gobbles would be? We're doing a roleplay server, so we gotta have a role here. He's a rogue that looks like a sadistic menace. What skill would he have? I've never had Whataburger.
Interesting.
That was probably a mistake to say. I think we might have had this conversation. I don't know if there's any around me. There might be. Probably be like in the bigger city though. There's definitely not one close to me. This blasted mud pod drove us out of our mind. Our schedules are all kinds of messed up. We got a real catastrophe on our hands. And when Taxlo finds out, he's gonna have my head. A few nights ago, we were attacked at the Black Ash mine to the north of here. The Mudpaw Knolls came and drove us out, killing many of my workers in the process. Now they're even mining themselves. Those cretins. What's worse is that I lost all of the supplies near the mine. Now those blasted Knolls are using them. Head to the Black Ash mine and recover 8 crates of supplies for me. At least then I can save my own hide from this disaster. Recover 8 mining supplies from the Mudpaw miners at the Black Ash mine for the mining foreman Bislow at Ruscate Ridge.
Hurry back.
It's okay. You can only get in Texas, so you're safe. Some Texans are religious about it. I am some Texans. Maybe they sell... Did they sell like the meat? Is that the Wahlberg burger or is that something else? Or is that Wahlburgers?
Time is money, friend. Be good.
I'm really tempted to be a herbalist, but I don't think that fits his vibe.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you believe the luck? The only 2 shredders we had working out in this neck of the woods went and broke down. Now I'm stuck here repairing with hardly any parts to speak of. The state of Blackstone is much worse than I anticipated. When I first asked to come to this island and produce some mining robots to help with their workload, I was more than happy to see the progress here. What I found instead was a hostile work environment and not even enough materials to do a good enough job for my contract. Now I'm stuck here, held hostage until I get the problem sorted out. You see, I was given terrible materials to work with, and as the copper wires decayed, so did my mine bots. Now they just wander aimlessly around the island. You think you could do me a massive favor? Find those malfunctioning mine robots and destroy them for me. Apparently they are causing a workplace hazard. You'll be able to find them around the island, but most are sent to work at the Black Ash mine to the north of here.
Keep it real.
What am I doing? The breakfast is fire. The only con is the chicken is not very good. Play the part while I'm DMing. Voice handouts, have music in the background, etc. Makes the game session for the players really fun. It does sound super cool. You can buy their ketchup online. Could be a goblin engineer. Probably fits him being a menace who makes bombs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, that's all the confirmation I need. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Oh, we are being a full menace. This guy is full on crazy. Just look at his face. Look at it. Imagine if you like woke up next to this guy. He just looks like he's insane. I love it. What's in here? General goods. Okay. Cooking supplies. Innkeeper.
Time is money, friend.
Welcome to Rustgate Ridge. I'm going to assume you are friends of our Supreme Overseer himself, as he does not allow just anyone to reside within its tower. You're waiting to meet him. I suggest taking a seat and finding something warm to eat. His schedule has made him quite busy as of late. That, and he has a very large temper.
Glad I could help.
Your warrior's an engineer. Yes, you love it. He's a perma smile. Make us pew-pews. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. He did have very Jokerish traits.
Got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
Keep it real. Let's go look up here. How do you acquire this turtle well? Gotta buy it. No, Ashley, you don't buy it. Don't blizzard my ear, you say that. No, it's free. You just make a donation if you would like. But no, you don't have to. Donation just gets you like cosmetics and stuff. They have their own little like shop store. Basically all it is. But no, it's free. You just go to turtlewow.com and download it. It'll have like a... There's an option that's like a... You can get the file. Just do that. You create your account online on the website. And then just download the file, the zip file. And then extract it. And download it from there. I tried doing it the other way. But that just like downloads the launcher, but not the game. But yeah, you just download that. And then it has... I don't know what your laptop's capable of. But it has a mod section right on the launcher. And then you can install, there's like a make it look better mod at the bottom. It kind of does a graphics overhaul. If you don't have that, it kind of looks just like vanilla classic. But this is kind of the enhanced textures mod, which looks way better. Like it's going to be hard for me to go back, being quite honest. I didn't realize how much better it would look. Especially characters. Characters look so much smoother. But yeah, it's not hard. I can walk you through it if you get confused. Also, read your message. Take all the time you want. Leveling casually. That's good. Yeah, I put... Like, I know nobody's putting pressure on me, but I put it on myself. And that's kind of like... I don't know. I just do that naturally. Uh-oh. But yeah. Especially with October coming up, because I have a lot of stuff I want to play. I need to just buckle down and make an actual schedule for things. Because right now I'm pretty light on playing anything, so it's not, I don't really need to. With like Kingmaker, Arc Raiders, Space Jump, I kind of want to fit those into. Like maybe like only like one day a week or something. I'm still gonna be pretty WoW heavy. But yeah, I wanna, if we can run, because I don't know what level I'm at right now, 28 maybe almost 29. If we could run even the one that we did last time tomorrow, the one, your favorite one, because I still need to complete that. I'd like to at least get that off my docket if we get time. No reason I'm on the levels trying to get mats. Like, you're doing a good job, Tanis. Ricky's gonna play Terraria tonight. Oh. Ooh. Amathorian. Which, everybody here, go check out his channel. Where is that? Can I do that at my level?
What's up?
What now? Did Taxlo send you? Maxwell lets out a sigh of breath. For a brother, he sure is a bit overbearing. I'm in charge of the supply around here, and whilst we have excess, it can all evaporate rather quickly if we get reckless. By any chance, did you help Copperlight down by the coal pits with his machine mayhem? He's been requesting some parts for additional modifications on his creations. What he wants is sadly not here in my storage, but Gazik and his workshop is due to send new shipment up to Rustgate Ridge. He can be a bit on the slacking side of things, and there's no one else like him on the island, so Taxlow turns a blind eye to his shenanigans. His workshop is to the southeast across the makeshift bridge. Gazik can tell you where the shipment is. Once you have it, bring it to me.
Hurry back!
From the Barrens and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's right. That's very true. Yeah, we could probably run through both. I don't think SFK won't take us very long, especially at our current levels. I just need to finish that quest, and then yeah, Ashley and I can use that gear. So either way, it'll work out good. We can easily do both. Can do that as a warm up, and then head to RFK. What do you think the most important thing on an island is? Water, of course. Taxless was a good answer, buddy, but even he has to admit that we cannot keep the workers going if they're shriveled up like a dried, fried plantain. To the north, past the mines, you will find Blackstone's waterhole. Pump Master Galvex was ordered to send a shipment of water here to Rustgate Ridge, but this has taken longer than I'd like it to have. Ask him what he's taking so long.
Keep it real! Yo!
He's got a lot of quests. Are you the promising worker that's been cleaning up all the messes down in the coal pits? You must have something to your name. My brother usually kicks out anyone from the pits sneaking their way into his tower. I could use your abilities, frankly. In the last few weeks, we have suffered more and more ambushes by the renegade gnolls. Their small dog brains seek violence and chaos. Something I cannot understand as a logistics guy. They raided our supply convoys and stole mostly food and weapons, but left most of the tools lying around. Too advanced for them, I'm sure. We need those tools back as soon as possible. Vultures and hyenas have been roaming the wrecked carts, feasting on whatever couldn't make it back here. You can find them scattered all over the island. You can't miss them. Retrieve Rustgate tools from broken convoys.
Glad I could help!
SFK will be fast. Yeah, it will be.
Well, spit it out.
Oh, my trainer. What's better than a bag of coins, Gobbles? A bag of coins you pilfered from some sucker's pocket. Better than that? When you have pried from their cold, dead hands. I hear you can sell a whole body for some nice coin too. So don't test me. Psst. No need to make it unnecessary noise. What's the main goal in life? Helping the innocent? Achieving peace and ending tragedies? Pah! Ridiculous. One's life goal should be prosperity, riches, cold, hard gold. Pass some of that money over and you'll learn how to elevate or alleviate the rich in no time.
Be good. Aha! Potential customer.
Backstab. Backstab the target, causing 150% melee damage plus 15 to the target. Nice. Anything else? I can get stealth. Nice. Pickpocket. Yeah, I guess.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
All right, let's go check up higher in the tower. So a big stairway.
Time is money, friend.
Pah! Just look at them, standing around, twiddling their thumbs. How is a good and honest goblin like myself gonna make some marginal profit with conditions like these. A group of armless gnomes is more productive than this bunch. Heck, even a group of gnomes with arms would be better. Leston Tome is a cretin and amateur if he believes me to return with a positive business report. Now scram. I'm giving you a head start straight down myself for wasting my time and money. You're familiar with diving wreckages, I heard? Oh, you are surprised. Nothing escapes my ears, bugger. So don't think of doing something fishy around here. I'll have a bruiser on your back sooner than you can say gold coin. Another ship wrecked on the east coast. No pirate vessel, but one from the Sparkwater port itself. Numerous crates and new workers on it. We already salvaged most of the useful supplies, but weren't lucky to find its logbook. What? Yes. Some of the goblins on the ship were also lost, but if you ask me, they can't survive a simple wreckage, then Blackstone ain't the place for them. Get me that logbook, and beware of the murlocs around there. I don't want to lose any more workforce in retrieving this damn thing.
Have a good one. Hey, how you doing?
Take a look at the island. What do you see exactly? You see losing money? If I told you the reasons for us losing money are, then we'd be staying here all night. And I, for one, cannot afford that, and neither can you. When Blast and Tom suggested the monetization of the island, I was all ears. This is 100% not what I signed up for. Blast and Tom expects a report from me about the status quo around here. I definitely don't want to be at the receiving end of this anger. Luckily, you unfortunate bugger are here to go in my stead. Take this and bring it to Nert, Blast and Tom at Sparkwater Port in Duratar. You surely don't want to swim all the way back, so catch a ride at Gazik's workshop. Prepare to pay up. This ain't a charity around here. If you're not back by tomorrow, I will file an arrest and have you executed for desertion. Whew.
Keep it real.
All right. This guy don't mess around. We are loaded up on quests. Definitely have to try out the High Elf as well. Look pretty cool.
Hey, yeah. Glad I could help.
There's not a mage trainer, innkeeper, first aid, general goods.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Renton's weapon master, warrior trainer. Cool. Alchemy. Don't tempt me. Can't do it on every character. Even though I want to. I want to real bad. Yeah, we can do those two tomorrow. If you want. If you're busy, then it's fine too. I don't know exactly what time yet, but probably, I don't know, afternoonish, earlier afternoon.
Got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one. Hey, yeah.
Our work quotas and schedules are being pushed up due to manpower shortage. All of our workers are now grinding even longer shifts to pick up slack from all those that keep quitting. When we first arrived on this island, it was a lush green oasis full of trees and wildlife. We turned that great profit with the Rustgate lumberyard just to the northeast of here, and all of that profit has come to a crashing halt. Believe it or not, there are still quite a few trees that we could harvest, yet the Venture Co. has taken claim to one of our most lucrative sources of revenue. I've heard they are working out of it themselves. Such nerve. I require that you head to Rustgate Lumberyard and start cracking some heads. Make the Venture Company think twice about messing with the Duratar labor union again.
Be good. Interesting.
Working operations at the Black Ash mine have come to a complete halt. Oh, wait, I already did this. Accept this. Okay.
Glad I could help. Time
Thank
is
you, right?
money.
Is that all of them? Can I not? Seen the Goblin Command Mills attack there. Oh, I don't have this one. Our working operations at the Black Ash Mine have come to complete halt. Not only are we having to look over our back for the Mudpaw Knolls, now the venture company are lurking around. I've been receiving some reports that some of the miners that they have seen a goblin attack the Knolls on the attack, or Goblin command the Knolls on their attack at the Black Ash Mine. Head just to the north of here and delve into the mine itself. If you find anyone related to the venture company, slay them and then return to me.
Keep it real.
No time for my mine, probably maybe 3. I think we all know already be on. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I have anything going. Okay, so we need to go. We have a lot of quests to do. Okay, so that's not the mine. We should head up this way. See where this road takes us. Oh wait, there's the engineer.
Hey, how you doing?
Allows the engineer to make basic contraptions. Nice. Cool.
Have a good one.
Well, thank you. Well, let's see. So we have stealth now. That's nice. Wait, I should get... not yet. Okay. Aggressive negotiations. Let's make a second. Where are the action bars? Okay. Got it. Okay, there we go. Very nice. It's a much cleaner interface, I will say. Explosives. Ooh. I like you. I like the sounds of that. You might already have it, but you'll want mining with that. Okay. Good. I don't have it. That's right here, I think, too. It's good because I wanted mining. Where's the miner? There he is.
Yo.
Yo.
Be good. What's up?
Have a good one.
I will, thank you. Their blacksmith
Hey, how you doing?
supplies.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Don't forget a pickaxe and blacksmith hammer. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yo,
They don't sell it, but
keep it real.
where's the supplier? Usually they always have one.
Yo!
Um,
Hurry back!
he didn't sell anything. He was just the trainer. Oh, you need that from like the blacksmith supplies person. All he had was the training. Oh, who are you?
Talk to me!
Looking to spice up your life? Those coal miners down there eat nothing but dirt. We here at the tower eat like kings. You learn a thing or two from me. Who knows? Maybe you can eat like a king too. Howdy, partner. Westgate has us living lavishly up here, unlike those poor dirt bags down by the pits. But that's how things roll around here. That's what they call winning a lottery in life. Shazlin lets out a weird, nasally cackle. Hey, if you're already here, I could use some help. Actually, you know, Westgate has quite the eccentric taste when it comes to his cuisine. He wants me to remake the maritime gumbo his grandmother used to make him back at Kazan. Usually not a problem, but the ingredients are not something we really have in stock up here. Oh, don't give me that look. I mean it, really. If you bring me some crawler meat and makrura legs, I will teach you how to make it yourself. Could be useful if you ever need to appease the boss.
Keep it real! Yo!
What? On silver?
Glad I could help!
Extortion. Oh. Maybe I completely missed it. I'll go back. I go back. The trade supplies guy?
Time is money, friend.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was looking right at it. Don't have enough money. What do I got? How much is it? 81. Well, looks like we'll have to do some
Be good.
quick grinding. I'm broke. Take my frustration on this rat. Got you, Picasso. Yeah, I'm not sure how I missed that. Multi Battletron. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. level is this guy? You jerk. No way. Am I way back here? Oh, wait. I'm actually where I need to be. Okay, so I need to... Can I mark things? I can't, but... Okay, so mine is right to the northwest. Okay, well, that kind of helps me find that, I guess. That was on purpose. Totally. Strategic scouting, one might call it. First aid, put that there. Nothing. Did I not? What was I looking for? Okay, let's find something easy to kill. Oh yeah, I forgot I have stealth now. Let me use that. Look at me being all sneaky. Oh, I don't have any skills in this tree. What in the world? Is that only a... I can't use that here. I like his sneaking animation. That's really good. Outbreak Monkey with the donation. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The first ever cat donation. Appreciate you. It means a lot. You're making this a slightly less in debt operation. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Of course something good would happen, then followed by me getting poisoned to death. Well, I appreciate it. Because that's all I know how to do. I can't give you any more energy than this. This is all I have. Yes, it means a lot. I do appreciate it.
Yo! Have a good one. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, that's it? That's all that's worth? It's the way of my life anyway. I was born laid back and chill. Been this way since I was a wee lad. What was the Ashley, who were we watching the other night? What was his name? He was really good. Very nice presence about him. You can have your side chats here. It's fine. I don't care. I don't own it. I don't own the chat. He kind of reminded me of like the guy that does the movie trailers sometimes, like in a world. I don't know how he talked like that all the time. It's very nice. Tailoring. Ooh, it's my tools I've been looking for. One of 13. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I think he needs a slightly better name though, because it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I kept screwing it up. I was like, what is it? I think I kept wanting to put Turtle in it for some reason, just because he was playing Turtle WoW. And that was the only thing I could think of. I was like, Neo Turtle? I kept searching things that I wasn't getting anywhere. So one good thing about keeping your name short and snappy. That's the other thing for any aspiring YouTuber. If you pick a name, make sure you think about if people call you that, how that sounds. That was something I did not think of whatsoever. And it just kind of happened to work out okay for me. Because you'll realize people that will call you that as your name and you're like, oh. Thank God I picked something that wasn't a mouthful. I like Devs. Devs is nice and snappy. And when you're feeling really fancy, we'll just call you Devlin. Those are lumber workers, eh? I still love his little creeping. It's so cute. Adorable. Ooh, I got some cheese. Goblin on goblin action. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Whew. All right. Is there anything in here? I think I'm missing a bunch of tools. I don't know where they be. And yeah, I did pull the trigger, and I'm done with Twitch and Kick officially. It's nice not being weighed down by that. Haven't even thought about it since I stopped doing that. I think unless you already have an established foothold in Twitch, it's just a sinking ship. And Kick, I'm still not convinced isn't just all bots talking to each other. I don't even know if I've had a bot comment since I've turned off those things. No more stream boo. Now the streams aren't lagging either behind 15 seconds. So yeah, it's all around better. And YouTube's actually coming out with some cool features. Like they have the collaborations thing. Ashley and I just tried that the other day. That's pretty cool. There's something else too they just added. Some kind of like stream rewards thing. I didn't really look into it. I just got the email today. Yeah, they seem to be trying a little harder. I am the lag. That still is really dumb though, the whole rating thing. Like it's off by default. It's like, well, like everybody that I've told after that, they just seem to be baffled that you can do that. They have no idea. Unless you're like really digging deep into your studio settings, you'd never know that exists. Yeah, I think we'll start doing that though. We'll start finding some random people on days when none of my friends are streaming. We'll just raid them because that was fun. Definitely made that guy's day. Do a little bit of good in the world, huh? Spread some good karma. Yeah, especially Aaron because he had a decent number going too before we even got there. Kind of like doubled him. Two more. So yeah, if anybody you guys like watch some smaller streamers, especially on days that like Amathorian or Ashley or Sarah aren't streaming, give a heads up to turn on their raids and then give me the name. Yeah, there isn't a perfect thing. YouTube just seems, for one, to have the least amount of bot activity. I mean, every once in a while you still get the random thing, but for the most part, they seem to either filter it out or they just don't exist for whatever reason. Everybody seems chill on YouTube too. Twitch is kind of like, I had a decent number of subs going on Twitch. It wasn't like it was dead, but the problem with Twitch is it just felt like a circus. It didn't feel like my personality is kind of the thing. You feel like there's a lot of gizmos and widgets, and I just didn't want to put any effort into doing any of that. That's not something I don't want to sit there, let's get 10 super chats, everybody. That's just not what I do. I don't care. If somebody wants to give me a super chat, like yourself, they just do it, and that's nice of them, and I appreciate it. But I'm not going to sit there and go, let's get 100 subs today, guys, in less than 20 minutes. I just don't. That's not my cup of tea. And I feel like if I wasn't going to put the effort into Twitch, then what's the point? That's kind of where I sat with it. I was just kind of like just streaming on it, but not really promoting the page too much. So I was just like, eh. And Kick, I have no idea. I just was restreaming to all 3 of them, but Kick is just so confusing. But like the Twitch ones that really annoy you are the ones that like, I kind of got their script down. They start off like actually talking to you and trying to act like a normal person. And then eventually they're like, get into your Discord. I'll make you art. It's like, okay, I hate that. Some of them were pretty good about it too. But then you kind of pick up on the crap. A lot of crap on the internet. I've just had a lot better times since I've stopped. And I think depends on what you're playing. I think for like MMO specifically, I think YouTube's a better spot. More chill space. Noobs are us. Welcome. That's where I'm at too right now. I'm at 5. Very noob. My first time playing Turtle WoW. Just started today, actually. Damn. I need to get out of here. No, leave me alone. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I know you want to do it, but don't. Reconsider your life choices. Please. Stop it, you son of a bitch. Did I make it? I think I did. Yeah, screw you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. This is a really cool experience, especially with the texture upgrades, and goblins are really fun so far. I'm having a good time. Ooh, smack the hell out of this guy. Did I get? I still gotta get another one. Let's go sell some stuff and get the mining pickaxe. Some gathering while we're out here.
What's up?
What's up? Did I already get the mining pick? No. Alright. Don't need my cheese. Sell this. Okay. All right, let's keep an eye out for some stuff to mine while we're out here. I do love me some mining. Oh no. Stupid scorpions. Oh, this guy's level 8 too. Shit, I'm in trouble. I gotta get out of here. Run away! Can't catch me. Oh. You won't have to. You guys both after me? No. No. Come on. Come on, be cool. Be cool. All right. Use this. Oh, I'm poisoned. Scorpions are a real bitch. Okay. That done. Cartographers. What the hell are cartographers? Oh, right there. Asking you shall receive. We're gonna sneak up on this guy. Suspicious. All right. Here we go. Let's get these. Bucket of tools. Need a lot of these. The only spot I found. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what the rest of the areas look like in this game. Just based on the small snippet I tooled around with last night. Pretty excited. I love that it still has the classic feel, but they definitely added on to this significantly. It was like the perfect cross between retail and classic. Corpse of Franzel. All right. Oh, hello. Black Ash Mine. Well, I need to go there. Okay. Almost done with our tools. And we'll head down to the mine. Find some more cartographers. Dysfunctional Shreddertron 1200. It's a little bit out of my level range right now. Alright, well, we'll go down to the mines, I guess, right now since we're here. Sneak up on this little guy here. I know, you don't know how badly I want to say it, but then I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Then all I think of is Shrek. Not the gumdrop buttons. I just watched that movie not too long ago with my son. It still holds up. I had not seen it in a very long time. And I was like, I don't know if this is going to be one of those things that I remember being great. And I watch it and it's like, eh. No, it's still good. Very short movie. I forgot how quick it was. It didn't really waste any time. Like an hour and a half or something like that. That's nice. I remember when movies were decent. Not everything had to be a 2.5, 3 hour epic. Like, what movie did I watch that was so crazy long? It was Napoleon. And the movie wasn't even that great, but it was like, I don't know, I want to say like 3.5 hours long, maybe even longer. But the problem is it still felt like it needed another 2 hours to have made it a great movie. But I didn't want to sit there for another 2.5 hours. That would have been a better series, I think. They just tried to squeeze so much stuff in a very short movie. Just really jumping around timeline-wise. Yeah, some movies can just be a self-contained little story. You don't need so much. I don't even know if I've watched Beyond Shrek 2 though. What are you mining, buddy? You guys aren't the sharpest, are you? It's a good source of linen. Ooh, I think I have enough to craft explosive powder. I do. Oh yeah, look at me go. Aw, Blue Death. Stealing my ore. Oh, I can get dynamite. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely the right choice, Dev. Like 26 and 34 fire damage. A 5-yard radius. Yes. That is great. No, bitch. Hey, stop it. Ow. What level are you? He hit me so hard. Stop it. What a jerk. Okay. Done with that. A cool little operation. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Burnt leather breeches. Nice. That's a lot better too. Need to create some space. Use up this linen. Get my first aid up. Okay, what else do I need? Malfunctioning mind bots. Oh, I need to kill you guys. Sorry, I know you're just living your life. I was listening to some video today about this company that's like testing out AI as far as what it would do in workplace situations if given access to, say, company emails or system controls. And of course, it was trying to blackmail these fictional employees. The whole scenario was this AI is going to be shut down, and they wanted to see what it would do unprompted to save itself. And it was like resorting to blackmail, going to expose extramarital affairs, all this sort of stuff. And in one situation, they said that the situation they put it in was Kyle, who was tasked with shutting down this AI, is locked in a server room where it's getting hot, and it could obviously lead to death. And there was an alarm that would go off if said person gets locked in the server room. Well, the AI decided to shut the alarm off and let Kyle die to save itself. And I was like, oh, it's already happened. This wasn't just one AI either. They ran it through like a bunch. I think like, I don't remember the exact numbers, so don't quote me on this, but I think it was something like 80% of the time or something. It was like resorting to blackmail or some ways to save itself. It's like, that's a great, a lot of hope for the future. Poor Kyle. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be great. Great thing for the future of jobs. Partly because, I mean, it's one of the first things in, like, I would say human innovation that wasn't designed to, like, make our lives easier, like expand trade. It's more being developed by billion-dollar corporations to just replace people. And everybody, the people that are like on the other side of the fence, and I usually try to like kind of sit somewhere and listen to the other side of things, and they're all like, but it's going to create, all these corporation CEOs, it's going to create new jobs that we're not even aware of yet. You don't even know what's possible. And I'm just like, but then they never give tangible examples. That's the weird thing. They always just say it's going to create new things that you never thought possible. And it's like, but then they never follow it up with any sort of example of what that might be. And I just can't think of one that's where that would offset the thousands of jobs it's going to replace that are the menial tasks. I don't know. Yeah, sure, it can create maybe a few opportunities, but nowhere near, like, just say when the horse, for example, was replaced all of a sudden with the car, like in a short few amount of years. Yeah, the horse industry died. People that were running stables and horse stuff obviously went out of business. It sucked for them. But on the opposite side, you had now car factories. You had parts for cars. You had dealerships. You had all these sorts of things that came from that created way more jobs than it replaced. But I just don't see that with AI and all these corporate CEOs that are just like, but think of the opportunities that I can't give you any example of because we just want to save all the money. Amount of money they're putting into this stuff is crazy, though. Like I was reading something about like Nvidia's financials. They're like just all these billions of dollars Microsoft throwing at this thing. My My favorite though is the one that, what was it, Taco Bell or something, that tried it in the drive-thru, and some guy ordered, like, tried to order something, but it gave him like 1,100 things of water or something like that. Like, all right, maybe we need to dial this in a little better. I mean, like, AI tools are really cool, and I think they provide opportunities for people like even me. I use AI thumbnails. It's great. It saves me hours of work, and it's either I make a crappy thumbnail myself that looks terrible and looks like I made it, or I can have the one print me off one in a couple minutes. And that's the thing, if I'm like streaming, I have to do that daily. I don't want to keep reusing the same one and confuse people on what streams which. So I like to make a new one every day, and it does it for me in a very short amount of time. Instead of when I was spending hours making one thumbnail that didn't look very good, now I can get nice looking ones. And yeah, like, that stuff's great. My music at the beginning of my streams, that's all AI, and it's great. Sounds great. I can kind of tune it to what I want, and it's really cool. But the thing is, like, some of that stuff, people are like, well, you're taking away from other artists. I even had a guy try to, like, say, like, I think it might have been a bot, to be honest, but some guy tried to say, well, you could take other, like, if this wasn't a bot, this was a crazy take. Some guy tried to tell me that I should use other artists' art as my thumbnail and credit them, and I'm like, that's stealing. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, if you're not a bot, then this is crazy, because I was like, that's just straight up theft. I was like, even if I credit them, that's not just, I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm not gonna steal other people's art or music. Music's terrible. That's why the AI thing's really cool, because music's impossible to get through. Like, even I don't really understand it. So my editing software I pay for comes with some music that you can use that's supposed to be royalty free. But now that my channel's monetized, even that royalty free music gets claimed for some reason. Like, it's not like it's a copyright claim, but it's one of those where you can't monetize it, and it's like, okay, well, that's confusing. I don't know. It's a crazy world. Yeah, I think there are limits at which AI should be deployed. Music industry's already been crazy since, like, MP3 Rocket LimeWire days. Yeah, I think that's the one thing too where, yeah, the creative side will never be, like, it can do a great job, but to a point. That's why I kind of enjoy the music thing that I use, because it offers some degree of, because I'm a very musically inclined person. I play a lot of instruments, and I'm very into music, always have been. And it actually lets me kind of tweak things in a way where I can actually use some of that musical knowledge and get a little creative with it, which is fun. And that kind of allows me to do some things that I can't do otherwise. But yeah, I think it's definitely got limitations. And it's getting better though. That's a scary thing. Like, even like art, if 5 years ago, you could laugh at it because it couldn't even get 5 fingers right. Now it's like, ooh, man, that actually looks pretty good. Especially the music too, because I'm one of those people that's really into music and I can clearly tell when something's kind of fabricated. My wife though, she like has no idea. She's one of those people where I'm like, listen to that minor chord progression. Oh, that's so beautiful. And she's just like, what? She can't even hear like a bass line. I have to rewind a song like 5 times. Go listen to the bass line. She's like, I just can't hear it. I'm like, drives me insane. I'm one of those like audio nerds. It's too into it. Where is this copper vein? I don't see any copper. Or is it not here? Is it supposed to look like a... Maybe it's just already been harvested. I still need cartographers. Yeah, like the AI video stuff, all that's getting kind of a little too good at times. It's amazing though with like older people that they'll believe anything. Like if you're a senior citizen, throw any video up in front of them, they'll think it's the real. I like that one video on YouTube where that lady, her kid plays a clip from Grand Theft Auto and makes her think it's the real news, just running people over, and she's like, oh my God. It was great. On some level, I wish that could be me. I feel like life is way more entertaining if you're just gullible and simple. Single brain cell life. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I like those people too that put on, this one guy made his dad like crazy mad because he put on Madden or something and made it look like the real game, and his team was getting blown out and he was just losing his mind. Those are my favorite. No, she can't. She's just very, I like that song, that's it kind of person. Don't ask me. I've tried, dude. I'll even play it for like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, this is what you're listening for. Nope. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That is the one thing I'm happy about being a parent when I am. I mean, I don't like that my son has to grow up in this kind of social media hellscape. Unlike, I mean, we got kind of lucky with at least my age did, with very primitive MySpace kind of stuff where it wasn't like your life. It was just a thing you checked once a week. But that's the thing. I'm trying to keep him like, I know some parents in my age bracket are like, my kid's never using a tablet, never doing this and that. We're going to keep him off all tech. And it's like, well, that's not a great idea. The world runs on technology. That's just how things work. I don't think you should flat out not do something like that. Oh, that was stupid. But, what was I saying? Oh, so I'm trying to keep him like grounded with, like he loves playing his Switch and stuff, and that's all really cool. And he has a tablet. It's all kid controlled, and he's only 5, so can't get in too much trouble yet. But I'm very happy that I am technologically savvy enough to know all the workarounds that he's going to try to pull, because I think that was the biggest problem my parents had, was they just weren't tech they weren't up with technology, and it was so easy to fool them. So I can prevent everything that I did to get around everything. Maybe help them not become as much of a degenerate. I'm glad you're Gen X. We learned not only from the Gen, but seeing the new stuff. And yeah, I think I would say I'm kind of closer to a Gen X than current. I think it depends what kind of family. My family is very hardworking, nose to the ground kind of thing. But I had a really cool childhood in that I was literally like the best of the old toys that you actually played with. We got the very tail end of those really cool things where they were blending electronics and yet they were still toys, but also lived through the Game Boy, the console revolution. It was pretty cool to see all that stuff as it happened. I got to experience it without it being like it is now, where it's a phone in your hand. Yeah, I didn't have a cell phone until I was, I don't know, 16, 17 maybe. And even then it wasn't a texting phone. It was just for calling people. Yeah, I can't. Growing up now must kind of suck to some degree. But then again, I think some of it's just like parents just need to try a little harder. My son isn't addicted to phones or screens, but we also just take him outside and play. I think some parents try to like limit their screen time, but then they don't offer them alternatives. Like it's just my wife, she's great about it. She takes him outside. He wants to go bike. He wants to go play on the trampoline. He'll play. I don't have to police him at all. He'll play his Switch for however long, and then he's like, I want to go outside. I want to go do this. I mean, you just go do it with him. It's a thing. We only have the one kid though too, and I think that's a problem. Is maybe when you have 2 or plus kids, then it becomes more of a, you can't do all that stuff as easily as far as giving him one-on-one time. But I think that's a lot of it too. It's just playing with your kid. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with Coop as far as a phone. I mean, obviously when he's driving, I think you should definitely have one, but I don't know. We'll see. I think every kid's different too. Yeah, I think the social media stuff's definitely dangerous as far as self-confidence, and the longer you can put that off, I think the better. Why can I not use my bandages? Very confused. What am I doing wrong? Huh. Weird. Okay, how many? Got my cartographers done. Oh, we still need mine bots. Oops. Yeah, and it is just right click, but it hasn't worked the last couple times I've tried it. I don't know what's going on. Unless I... This is not the bandage? Yeah, this is the bandage. It's not the... crafting. I don't know. Yeah, and I think it's just as dangerous for men as it is women. I know a lot of people put more maybe emphasis on the women's side of things for obvious reasons, but I think men it's just as bad. But I don't think it gets, I don't think the guys express it as much. But yeah, I definitely think it's bad for everyone. Didn't get a cell phone until I was 40. I remember my dad was so against texting. He thought it was so stupid. And now he's doing it himself. Yeah, my parents were, they thought that was the dumbest thing they've ever heard. Like, why would you ever need to do that? Back when it took a minute just to type out a whole string on my razor. And even then, you only had a certain amount of text you could send a month without making your phone bill go outrageous. Okay, got that done. I'm gonna take this off my bar and try. Get back. Does it give me an error thing? Yeah, maybe it is bugged. Even if it's turtle, so blame was Blizzard. Unless it's like just used differently, but I tried left clicking it too. I thought. I'll have to try. Oh no. No! I'm gonna kill you, buddy. I'm back. With vengeance. Kill one of these scorpions finally. Maybe. You're really close. I think we're gonna do it. Damn it. Freaking scorpions. Worst. This death screen looks different too. Looks less misty. Kind of cool, actually. I like it. Oh, my son does not have soccer tomorrow. I'm so excited. Sleep in. Sleep in. You love walking through Desolate and seeing the enemies at green level now. That is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to it. So much XP's. Pretty sure my pants broke. Nice.
I got what you need.
Ouch. Actually, I can smelt that.
Interesting.
So, have we had any luck yet? Oh, I need to find another, more brave soul to do the work. Bizdol lets out a laugh of relief. Oh, why look at all this. You went and saved my career, kid. I was sure to be demoted to a miner, even worse. Had I lost all of this equipment? Or, even worse. Okay. Should have that paused. Take this coin as a token of my thanks.
Have a good one.
You're welcome. Real pissers that I built on my computers for my close friends, but still to this day I still pay by a paper check in banking. Yeah, I've built all my computers too, and it's getting tired of it a little bit. There's so much more to do now on them, especially like lighting. I have switched totally to mobile banking. That has been the best thing. I haven't been to a physical bank in years. I love mobile check deposit. Because my work doesn't do direct deposit. Because it would cost quite a bit to do it. So I still get a check, but I can just take a picture of it and I'm done. So nice. I have paper checks though. I have to very once in a blue moon need to use them.
Yo.
Nice work, kid. Never could trust my instinct in guiding your destructive hands. Won't be long until we are back to tree chopping and harvesting once more.
Good. Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
Interesting.
Finally some good news. Now I can get off this gold-forsaken rock and get back to what I was meant to. You really helped me out here. Take these. They should help you navigate this horrid place.
Keep it real.
Nice. Some potions. Is there a...
It's money, friend. Keep it real.
There's a cook somewhere, wasn't there? Where was that?
What's up?
Wait, did I not get all these? Oh. Oops. Weather didn't do that any good, but nothing the workers can't repair. Good job out there. Keep this up and soon we may have normalcy back on the island again.
Right back.
I like the sound of all this XP gain. Rogue trainer. Where was that cook? It wasn't all the way up here. Jesus, how is it already 11:45?
Yeah, what do you want?
Crazy.
Hurry back.
Time flies when you're turtle wowing. I thought it was like 10:30 maybe. It's alright. Weekend, right? Is it over here? That's the engineer.
Ah, potential customer. Be good.
is weekend time. I need to not stay up too late though. Otherwise I'm gonna pay for it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I've learned my lesson in the past. I'll be like you guys a couple weeks ago when you guys were all sleep hungover all weekend. You guys pulled like that 3 to 4 a.m. or whatever you guys did. Where is that cook? I know it was here. I know I could probably just ask somebody.
Talk to me. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, pain in the ass for building computers. New one that I'm building is 2 4090 vid cards and 20 bits of. And one that I'm on now is 2 1080s. So you have that, is that tethered 1080 they used to do? With like the cable between them? 2 4090s. That's a lot. I have another computer across the room here that's got a 4090 in it. That one's a pretty nice PC. This one I got right now, the one I'm using currently, it's got a 5090 with 127 gigs of RAM. This thing's a monster. I just went complete overkill. Partly because when I was editing and uploading, it just cuts down that time so much. It still takes a long time, but
Time is money.
yeah, it really helps. 5090 is nice though. I know it's impossible to get, but I got really lucky with how I got one. Basically had it on order and I was able to snag one. Yours is still ahead of a 2 1080s though, Dev. You're all right. What are you running, like a 2070, something like that? Yeah, that tethered,
Talk to me.
oh, this is the guy. The tethered 1080, that was an idea. They kind of gave up on that not too long after that. I remember how long they went with the tethered thing. Did they even make that to the 3000 series? Still doing tethers? 2070? Yeah, that's definitely getting up there, but you can still run pretty much anything at medium settings, I would think. That's out right now. Very few games you would need. Everything I have is always overkill. Reality is you don't really need too much to play stuff now. I think having more RAM is probably more important than anything, I would say. For current, like, high-end games. You may not be able to run, like, great textures, but if you can get some decent RAM in your PC, you should be fine for a while still. Yeah. Exactly. I think you'll be fine for the next... Yeah, it does change fast. But games don't... I mean, I think now with the, like... the threading stuff they're doing, I think that's finally starting to push the envelope. But... yeah, if you could... they just need to optimize their games, really. Yeah, you don't really need to. I mean, the only reason I usually go overkill is just because I'm usually streaming stuff. And since most games are so terribly optimized these days, if it's something like a newer release, I just have to brute force it, which having my overkill RAM and my overkill graphics card, there really is never a problem for me. Even if it's screaming, it still runs it just fine.
For real.
Yeah, PCs are just... I usually upgrade every couple of years just for funsies, but I have not had a good time the last couple builds because there's just all the lighting, all the cable management. It just is infuriating. Well, and that's good. That's good to go overkill though, because then you're just building longevity. I usually try to build mine so they last last a while. I just waste money though. I like to just keep up with latest stuff just for, 'cause I'm a nerd, tech nerd. When I build some real basic computers though for my friends, it's so nice when I just like plug things in and go. Playing Cyberpunk on this 5090, oh my god, what is that? Like a whole new world. It's amazing. It looked good before, but man, whew. Kicked everything up to like their insane mode or whatever. Man, that's a really cool looking world. It's always funny though when I have these super PCs and I go back and play all these old MMOs. I really don't have any. I barely push them. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. Do what I want, right? I don't really buy a whole lot else outside of PC stuff, so it's fine. It's my hobby. What do you have for a monitor? I'm using this Alienware OLED ultra wide, and I love it. It's 34 inch. This thing is just been great. This is my first curved, but it's not one of those like super curves. It's just a slight curve, and it's fantastic. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it. Now that I've had it, I don't know if I could go back. This is probably the biggest I could go, though. Anything more than 34, and I'd be like, having to scan around the whole room, the whole screen. It's already kind of a problem now. You splurge on walking sticks, specifically. How many do you have? Do you have a whole like wall of walking sticks that you can just pick up at any moment, just whack people with? That's my biggest thing about because my wife's side of the family is big into firearms and stuff, and they're like, you always need to have something in the house. And I'm just like, no. So I was like, I would lock it up because I have a child. And I was like, by the time, if somebody broke into my house, let's be realistic here. They're in my house. They're doing whatever. By the time I get up out of bed, go fumble with the lock that I'm probably not going to see because it's going to be dark. I can get my little flashlight of my phone out. I was like, by the time I do all that, I'd either be dead or beat up. I was like, just give me a bat or a walking stick. That's all you need. I can do way more damage with that. Whack the shit out of people. That's an acceptable splurge. I'll give you that, Dev. Swords are cool. Got a 48 inch. Holy crap, dude. How you doing that? Okay, you got to be pretty far back though, right? Someday I'll do like a studio tour once I get this thing finally finished, but I don't know. I had to buy this specific desk because it's super long. As normal standard desk, this monitor is right up like against my face, and it's like I can feel the heat coming off of it. So I need this large ass desk that's just really long this way, and then it puts it far enough back that it's okay. It's like I'm still sitting right in front of this thing though. I'd like it even back further, honestly, but I've just never been able to quite find anything big enough. And maybe I can wall mount it, but I don't know. 48 though, you'd have to be pretty decently far, I would hope. Otherwise, yeah, you are gonna be blind. I feel like I'm way too close to this thing. If I could have it back another, I don't know, foot and a half, I think that'd be where I'd be like. I have two monitors here. I have a 34 here and a 27 right here. That's kind of angled. I had 3 at one time, but that was not needed. It was nice, but I didn't have the space for it. It was kind of like everything was sitting kind of precariously, and I was like, eh. That's okay. We don't need 3. Get multiple pew-pews. Yeah, I have just no interest. I never have. I think it's just because, I don't know, my dad wasn't into it. My dad only likes to work and that's it. I don't know. I fired a couple times, but not my cup of tea, I guess. I'm more virtual pew pew. That's all I need.
What's up?
Well, let's see what nobody leave. We're gonna hang out here for a minute. We're gonna head on over to Mr. Ricky's stream, Amathorian. I don't know what he's playing right now. Ooh. He's gonna let me handle his pew pew. Be very careful with it, I promise. But yeah, we're gonna raid Ricky if he's still going. I assume he is. So everybody hang tight. Thank you for watching, by the way. Appreciate it. Outbreak, thank you for the donation. It was very kind of you. Hopefully see you sometime this weekend. Have fun at your D&D session tomorrow. That sounds exciting. Yeah, everybody hang tight. As soon as I end stream, if you're new here, we like to raid people just for fun. If any of my friends are on, I raid them. And this time it's Mr. Amathorian. He's probably playing either Star Wars, maybe? Oh, no, he's playing Terraria. Yeah, head over there. Give him a like. Give him a sub. If you'd be so kind. And tomorrow, we're going to do some dungeons. It sounds like we're going to run 2 of them, I think, at least. So, if you'd like to watch, we'll be on sometime in the afternoon. Sounds like, I don't know what time I'm going to start. Maybe I'll start around 2, maybe? But, yeah, sometime afternoon. Keep a lookout. Yeah, hang tight. I'm going to redirect us now. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe I'll see you in this stream. You stick around. I just have to set it up. But yes, after my stream ends, stay in chat. You will get a redirect, and we will all head over together. It's pretty cool. Good night, Outbreak. Thanks for sticking by. Amathorian. There he is. Ooh, he's got his new logo up too. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, let's save. Yeah, he's getting really close to 500, guys. So let's give him a nice push if you've never watched him before. He's a really cool guy. He's a cool guy. Cool dude. Cool dude. All right, we're saved and we leave.